Hello, hello, my lovely leaguers. This is gonna be a Vi in the jungle matchup. Hunter Machete, Refillable Potion, and Totem. Okay, so we're gonna go top side. And our matchup looks serious enough for me to bring out the old Vi. I was thinking that I would go a Mumu, but I feel like with their composition late game, they're gonna have great initiation. Lysandra is gonna be able to assassinate or at least bind someone until they die. They've got the Tristana, Kindred. Both those guys are pretty big damage dealers later on in the game. And Bard is, the support that's going to get him there. Late game, he's not too much to speak of, but he allows for a lot of mobility, a lot of stuns and whatnot, so it can be pretty frustrating. So I was thinking, well, Amumu can, get off some nice ganks, and then later on, make a big splash with a gank and an ultimate to get some, several people in there to take care of them. But then I said to myself, well, we need to be able to get to that point. Okay, Lee Sin's gonna be pushing. I want a ward for him. Lysandra is playing pretty safe. For 10. It's unlucky that, I guess, yeah, their jungler.
Here I come to save the
Do a little scuttle in the brush.
Who needs a beat down?
So I won't be touching that.
If you hit a wall, hit it hard. They'll never know what hit them.
I can't be there all the time, so. Alright, wow, that's nice. Twitch getting first blood, that is going to be pretty big for us. Looks like she managed to sneak over there. Actually, let's get Scuttles here. Put a ward.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. A little risky.
Who needs a beat down? Let's get to the point.
Oh, looks like it's still up. Awesome sauce.
I'm my own backup.
I wonder if that's a bug. Alright, I'm gonna head back after that, get some lovely warrior items. Tracker's knife and warrior. Get that, head out.
I don't need a plan. Sometimes you gotta make it.
Looks like Malphite is holding his own.
This my way.
Okay, there's their jungler.
A little snap and grab.
Ally has been slain.
Alright, let's steal that away.
Here I come to save the day. Or wreck it.
What is Malphite doing?
If you hit wall, hit it hard. I let my
Shut down.
Alright, so here comes. There we go.
Ally has been slain.
They'll never know what hit them. Sometimes you gotta make a door. If you hit a wall, hit it hard.
Punisher for trying to kill me and then failing. Okay, so she's actually being. It's actually pretty unlucky for her. But those are popping out. He's having to be so aggressive.
I let my
Twitch is following her.
Who needs a beat down?
Alright. I'll happily get dragon for that. I don't think we need the smite. Alright. Okay, this looks like
Here I come to save the day. Or
okay.
who needs a beat down?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Plan? I don't need a plan. Here I come to save the day. Our mark. Piltover's finest. Vi stands for vicious. I'm my own battery. You gotta make it.
Alright, that's fine. Let them do that silliness.
Never know what hit 'em. If you hit a wall,
An enemy has been slain.
let's get to the fun part. Let's get cracking.
Alright, so we need some more, Okay, so we're gonna get boots and this item and that item. I'm gonna wait for it. Nice, there we go. Wait, 10 gold.
Shut down.
Plan. I don't know. Oh, hello. I let my hands do the talking.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, what is with her? She should not be able to do that much damage to me.
Shut down.
She got shut down. Oh, she's got warrior, that's why she's able to do so much damage earlier on.
Sometimes you gotta make a door.
Dragon might not be a good idea.
I'm my own.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
Vi stands for vice.
Take it, take it, take it. Okay.
Piltover's finest.
Yeah, Lysandra is dangerous because she has the ability to, like, shoot her stuff through people.
I'm my own battle.
I'm just gonna kill that.
An enemy has been slain.
Hopefully Lee got that.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Oh, I guess not, huh? Just going for the critical strike build. Nice. I'm gonna save top tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
There we go. Oh wait, no, not yet.
I'm doing this my way.
Alright, there we go. A little messy, but they should be able to find Tristana. Hopefully. Ooh, that's... ouch. She'll be able to get her jump back. But it would have came back already, anyway. And you get Mercury Treads. And we're gonna start Maw the Malmortius because of all their damage that they deal in AP. Lysandra. We got 33 seconds on Dragon. I'm gonna ward the surrounding area. Oh, nice.
I'm my own backup.
5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, so we're gonna head back. Looks like we lost some tower action. There we go.
Here comes the Here I come to save the day. Or wreck it.
right. Get some vision. Get some more vision. Some additional vision. Alright, gonna head back after that clever bait. If I can head back, that is. Ooh, nice. He just... Alright. So I'm gonna get that magical item right there.
If you hit a wall,
Ally has been slain.
plan. I don't need a plan.
Double kill.
There we go.
Hit it hard.
Man, they are really trying. Throw a couple of wards up.
I don't need a plan.
I'm gonna take care of this wave down here so it'll push towards them. Be able to take another wave.
Has been slain.
Hands do the talking.
Alright, we're gonna head back. Actually, no, not yet.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you gotta make it.
we're gonna head back. We're gonna be able to get Malmortius, and let's get some survivability, some health.
I'm doing this my way.
Nice. Oh.
Killed over.
Your team
Alright, so I'm gonna get Mr. Dragon.
They'll never know what.
Here we got the inhibitor. Very nice. Nice and spicy. Oh. Oh, didn't mean to almost blow her up.
Here I come.
So I'm gonna get
Or
farm down here. Carry that bad boy to tower.
let's get cracking.
Alright. Not a lot I could do with. Alright. Twitch is coming out. Ooh, the Quadra! The Quadra! Oh! Ah, but the shutdown. And the ace! And that's game, boys! Boom! Huh! All right. So let's do a little item analysis. Maw of the Malmortius for all their AP. So get a little MR for the AP. MR for the AP. Black Cleaver. It's great. Awesome item. I've tried a few items on Vi, and Black Cleaver, the cooldown reduction, the health, the attack damage, it's all there. And you get that dealing physical damage to unique cleaves them, reducing their armor by 5% for 6. So yeah, the more you pound with Vi, the more their armor decreases. And that makes a big deal when you're hitting tanky guys like Malphite and whatnot. And anyone who has armor runes. Alright, so, and then the passive, dealing physical damage, grants 20% movement speed for 2 seconds. Assists on cleave champions or kills, grants 60 movement speed for 2 seconds instead. The movement speed is halved for ranged champions. Okay. So yeah, definitely. And then also the speed that you get from your phage. There's a little bit of phage in there. All right, then standard warrior, and then standard survivability with Randuin's Omen to deal with Tristana. And then, like I said, Malamor Mortius to deal with the Lysandra. Even though Lysandra went 299, she did a lot of damage, I thought. Maybe not so much now that I finally got some MR, finally, some magic resist. LeBlanc, fairly straightforward AP damage items, magic damage items with ability power AP, more Economicon for the mana, the ability, cooldown reduction. And this also helps with high HP guys, which is good for their Malphite, which is good for their Bard, I think. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have that much health. But yeah, their Kindred went some interesting items. Went Warrior, and then so she went the movement speed, cooldown reduction. So it's cooldown reduction she's getting a lot, and movement speed. So I feel like, well, what's tough is my. I remember one fight that she put her ultimate down, and she's got her lifesteal has got to outweigh mine. But the issue, I believe I've got more health, and I've got my shield. So if I know when that ultimate is about to drop, I just punch her, gain a big shield, and then the ultimate gives people in the circle life. So that's kind of a minus for Kindred. She has some issue, like this Kindred build. It's not gonna go well with her ultimate. Although it could be said that it would, but her ultimate is tricky. Tricky. Like it's good for going into enemy territory, getting a. But you also get to having like an exit too. So it's almost like you have to have a flash because you can't jump. You can't jump all those walls. Vi can jump, large walls. Anyway, so the Twitch looks like standard Twitch stuff. Movement speed, attack speed, critical strike. Looks like he got distortion for lower teleport, distortion, teleport, flash, and ghost. Summoner spells cooldowns are reduced and granted additional mobility. And reduced by 50 and or granted additional. Okay. So he was looking for that sneaky Twitch. He did a great job. He got an early kill, and that kind of told me that he is he knows how to take control when there's control to be taken. Our Lee Sin, he got Ravenous Hydra, so Lee Sin top, and this is great items for Lee Sin. He doesn't have that much AP, so Lysandra would do a lot of damage to him as well. But the sustain, the health, Dead Man's Plate is good. This are great items to go hybrid Lee Sin, where you have that sustainability from Ravenous Hydra. You have the ability to camp. You can destroy camps and get experience that way. Very nice build. Leona looks like she got the Engage Righteous Glory build, tanky tank. Eye of the Equinox, so you can get that warding charges. Nice item, lots of support coming from her. Tristana looks like standard stuff. Looks like she got Blade of the Rune King. I don't think there's too much cause to get Blade of the Rune King, except for Leona. And, well, Lee Sin. Okay, I'll take that back. Lee Sin, Leona, and I have fairly high output of damage, and our defenses can be penetrated by the Blade of the Rune King because of our high damage. Now, the issue with Blade of the Rune King is Tristana. She's more of a bursty champion. However, you can make Blade of the Rune King work, and that's why she was doing so much damage to Leona. So if Tristana found herself, battling Leona a lot, this would be a great item, and I think it's fair to say that it is. The fervor to gain some, movement speed. I would have waited for this item for the tier 3 boots. Instead, get something that does damage or gives you additional movement speed or crit chance, something like that. You wait. I feel like waiting for tier 3 boots, sort of like for your final item, up there with potions and those temporary flasks that you take. Lysandra, she got defense. She was more of a defensive Lysandra. Rod of Ages with health. Seeker's Arm Guard. So this is a more defensive type build for Lysandra. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to get that much farm, it looks like. I guess she was pushed out of her lane early. But she seemed like she did work, but at the same time, we didn't have a lot of MR on our team. Their Bard, some nice items, a Frost Queen's Claim for that ghosty slow. So he went Lich Bane for the damage, and Frozen Heart because of our Twitch, and several other guys utilize attack speed, but Lee Sin and I are more bursty with our abilities. So Twitch, and because they're bards in bot lane, that would work well with Twitch because he is about attack speed. Kindred. Yeah, I think I talked about Kindred. Malphite is a good addition, and the way that I looked at this group, that if they got ahead, they could pose like some major issues for us, and that we needed. I figured that we needed like a hybrid tank. I felt like a hybrid tank of damage and offensive would be better. Bursty damage, and then quite possibly get out. And a lot of times the Malmorius was saving me, or at least proccing my shield and telling me, oh, maybe I should get out. Malphite, Iceborne Gauntlet, Abyssal Scepter, Sunfire Cape. When Malphite gets tanky, he is pretty scary. And he actually does a decent amount of damage too. So being able to walk away from him and getting some burst damage in there, I think was a key component to the fight. Definitely don't want to stand right next to Malphite and punch him with auto attacks, unless you're Twitch, and I wasn't Twitch. All right.